Good morning on a Thursday, June 26th. I like to try to remember the date. At least it sparks my memory, right? Gosh. Hope everybody's doing good today and having an amazing start or end to your Thursday. But I wanted to check in and say hi before I start my day because I have like a really long day today. I'm seeing more clients than normal on Thursday, and I'm going home and we're doing a Zoom call today with the 999 tier and above on Patreon. A Zoom call we do once a quarter. If you want to join it, now's your chance. And then we're also releasing a Silent Voice today, the anime film. First movie we've done on Patreon in a reaction. First movie reaction we've done, period. So check that out. It's on Patreon. The VIP tier and above. That tier is amazing. That is the tier, unless you like Zoom calls. Then you'd go to the $10 tier. But hey. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Pika Warp's good to see you. Daniel is here. Oh my gosh, it is early for you, but you must be up and going today. It is great to see everybody. Thanks for being here. And thanks for commenting, too. I'm doing good. I love Olivia Rodrigo, too. Her music, talent, top notch, top notch. Oh man, Juice days are the best days. I miss him, his music. I want to hear more Juice. Gosh, it's good to see everybody. Angelina, good to see you. Yeah, you are up early, Daniel, and staying up late, unless you must go to bed early. But I will see you today on a Zoom call. I would love to have a full room of people. And I just want to let everybody chat. How about that? We just chat. I don't have anything prepared, anything to say. I'm just going to chill out, hang out. 4 o'clock today, Central Standard Time, $10 tier and above. Be a good group of people there. Fab, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Crystal, great to see you as well. Good morning. Everybody's rolling in the house at this point. That would be cool. I don't know. We got a lot of people who's saying they're going to be there. That's kind of cool. Let's go. Yep, thank you. Not just my Olivia Rodrigo videos, which we should probably do more of, but hey. Ladybugs, good to see you. Crystal's book launches next week. Please tell us the title and where to find it. Ladybugs is here. I miss you. How was the birthday? And how was the concert? On top of that. Please talk to Jill. Oh, Crystal. Look, we went home yesterday after seeing like 8 clients each. Yesterday, we went home and recorded 2 episodes of Severance together. So it was 2.5 hours of recording. After our long day, we finished at 9:30 at night and we're like, it's time to go to bed. Like we were exhausted. I don't know when. I do not know. We choose not to be our diagnosis. Very cool. See? You don't have to be what you're labeled. Simple as that. So, we record. I don't know when we're going to be able to do our interview thing because this weekend we have a wedding we're going to. Next weekend's July 4th, which I know we've got something Friday, Saturday. I don't know when we're going to do it. We're going to have to figure it out. I don't know when we're going to do it. Especially because it's going to have to be a time where she's not going to do it where she's just chilling on a Saturday by the pool. She's going to have to be probably after work where she's got herself all put together. Me, just throw a hat on. It's the way I work. Yes, we are doing an Attack on Titan live stream this weekend for episodes, I don't know, 55, 67, 6, 7, 8, something like that. 3 episodes of Attack on Titan, special live stream edition on Patreon for the $7 tier and above. And because supposedly it's a powerful trilogy of episodes. And so we're going to do that live, and then it'll go back out on Patreon after. And then it'll be edited way down the road for YouTube. I don't even think we're close to that on YouTube yet. But This weekend, all 3 episodes live stream with me. You can come chat if you're on the $7 tier above, the VIP tier above on Patreon. It's a great, give it a month. Just try it. Saturday, right? Saturday, and I don't know the time because we have a wedding. That's another thing I have to do. We have a wedding, and that's, I don't know when I'm going to do it. My hunch is midday, early afternoon, Central Time. That's my hunch. Worst case scenario, evening, like night, like after 8 or 9 at night. That would be the fallback. Brutal out there. I rode my bike to work today, though. That was the picture I took of myself. Had my helmet on, riding to work. And it was okay now. I think it's going to be pretty hot later, and hopefully it's not raining, because sometimes that happens. But yeah, we're doing a wedding this weekend, and then, so Crystal, I'm thinking, trying to think, maybe see, the weekend after July 4th is Nick's birthday. So we're going to do something then. It may have to be just me, like on a Tuesday. Would it hurt if it was just me doing it? Yeah, it's going to be fun this weekend, but busy. And then when August hits, that's why we're recording ahead for Severance. When August hits, we're going to be gone every single weekend, I think, out of town. We'll be in Atlanta, Georgia one weekend. We'll be in Austin 2 of the weekends. I forget where the 4th weekend we're going to be. It's going to be way easier if it's me. Because on Tuesday, is when I record, do live streams. I'm home. I don't see clients on Tuesday. So I can arrange it on a Tuesday, if that works. 80 degrees. It's got to be 80 plus here for sure. Man, I have 2 suits I wear. Thanks to Jill. Took me to get suits. Got my wedding suit ready. Got a black one and I got a blue one. Blue one's for summer, fancy. Probably wear the blue one this weekend. Love it. Love the color. Holly, good to see you. KCK or KCMO? Oh yeah, isn't that weird? There's 2 Kansas cities. Very interesting to me. Okay, Tuesday. We're working on it now. We're narrowing it down. 34 degrees in Turkey. Isn't that cold? That's cold. Wow. It's early. I know. I'm not used to being on this early. I used to do it all the time on Thursday and Friday, but lately it's been so busy. I haven't had time to even live stream in the morning. I've just been blowing and going. But we're slowly but surely trying to reduce the practice. Oh, Celsius. That's got to be hot then. Trying to reduce the practice so that I'm not stretched so thin and have more time to be home with recording and stuff. $93. See, I don't know the conversions. Is it basically times 2.5? 68, 70, 70, 80. No. 2.75 times? I love math. I got a long day ahead of me. I got to compose myself. I've got 5 straight people here. And usually I'll put a break in after 3 or so, but not today. And then I got to hustle home. We have a 4 o'clock Zoom call for Patreon. Can't wait for the release of Silent Voice today. Y'all got to check that out on Patreon. And then that's basically 4 to 5-ish. We'll probably do dinner. I don't think I have to record because I did Breaking Bad. Wouldn't hurt to record some more though. By the way, we're starting to pick a new show on Patreon. So if you want to give your feedback, go in there and submit it. because the post has been put out. And we will look at the suggestions chat as well. I'll have Nick make sure he looks at that to see what's really overwhelmingly suggested. But we're starting to pick a new show because we finished The Last of Us. We finished Free Ren. We are, I think, moving close in Death Note, at least halfway through. So that movie's really good mental health. It's the first anime movie I've ever watched. It was really good. It deals with a lot of issues, emotional, trauma, relationships, all that stuff, bullying. Thoughts on the next Last of Us season? I'm just hoping. I'm kind of down on the Ellie character. I feel like the what's her name? The other one that's her antithesis. Ellie and who's shot at the end of last season. I feel like she's a stronger character. I feel like Ellie hasn't grown up. It's really hard as I look back on it to see her in the role like of a Joel or in the role of power and control. So I think the next season isn't going to be her, honestly. Thanks, Jelly. Appreciate it. Holly, scary. Yeah, I don't know if I can handle scary, although some of it has been scary to me. She just hasn't matured. And who's the other? Abby. She seems like a seasoned actor, like just really good at like owning the screen. Like she looks tough. Ellie doesn't look tough to me. Thanks, your boy. Man, I can't wait for the next Suicide Boys release. I can't wait. Are they going to wait till the album releases August 1st, or are they going to put one more out? You never know. Pika, you've matured. You run. That's mature. You hold down a job. That's mature. I mean, got a lot going on there. But I see what you mean. A lot of us haven't matured in a lot of ways. I like The Last of Us. Daniel can say he doesn't like The Last of Us, and me and him are still great friends. Great friends. But remember, everybody doesn't have to agree on things, and it's okay for somebody to say that show sucks, I didn't like it. It's fine. It's not okay to say you suck because you like that show. But Daniel's got specific taste. Same with music. I like The Last of Us. I was not a fan of how this episode did. Two things. I was not a fan of how Joel died so quickly and the way he died, because I don't think he ever would have done it that way. And number two, Ellie just didn't impress me. There you go, Pika. You just said it. Just hold on yourself. That's the way. I know, Martin, I've thought about that, playing the Last of Us game. How long does it take to play? Waylon, can you name the first Suicide Boys I reacted to? Daniel can, but don't say it, Daniel. I want to see if Waylon can type it. Because that goes way back to January of 2022. First Suicide Boys song ever. Loved it. Loved that start of the journey. Remember, I was scared. I was like, I'm not sure about these guys. I don't know that I want to do this. Oh, there's multiple Last of Us games. 15 hours. Yeah, I don't know if the Ellie on the game is different or not. Well, I could try to play it. Start with the first game. Tyler Joseph's here, everybody. 21 Pilots. Tyler, do you have time for a quick interview? I didn't know you were in Brazil right now, though. Welcome. Good to see you. I know, Daniel. Never thought that would happen. that proves there's a God. God is real, because that would never happen. And we are not at all two people you would typically put together. But man, he's a great guy. So Ellie's very different. First game, first season. Second game, second season. And the third one is going to be all Abby, which is kind of weird to me, honestly, because then it takes a whole nother 3 years or whatever to get back to where Ellie is. I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I just thought I'd spend a few minutes before I start my day to say, hey, what's up? Today, I don't know what's releasing on YouTube, but on Patreon, we have Silent Voice coming out. We have a Zoom call for the $9.99 tier and above. And we have a live stream Saturday for the $7 VIP tier and above on Patreon of Attack on Titan. 3 episodes at one time. Gosh. I have the most rage bait question for someone who isn't willing to be calm when asked about God. I would love to hear that. Rage bait. Could it be for me, like that would irritate me? I don't think so. Because I think people questioning is always good. You've got to be a fan of Tyler Joseph if you got the name. Yep, today on Patreon. Today on Patreon. This is the time to go. Love the juice, Waylon. Love the juice world. Why not? You run our Discord. Hopefully Nick got you that video. Because I'm really calm. But ask me anyway. So I'm gay and smoke and all that. But how's that rage bait? And yet, how can I pray for help and get it? You're asking this. This is a part of altogether. Anxiety, me too. People don't think I stress out over being like in front of people and talking to people. I stress too, man. We're all stressed out. We're all anxious. Thank you. Good. We got a boost. Did we get the 20 boost, where we can have that next level or whatever it is? Gotta really believe to receive. There it is, Daniel. Demon Slayer. So you never know. You never know who's going to have faith. I think anybody can have faith. I don't think it excludes anybody. Daniel doesn't, I don't know when he gets anxious, to tell you the truth, that guy. See you, Rice. Mary Stevens, my mom, hello. I hope your house and your air is doing better today, although it's the heat of summer and it's hard to cool down a house. Everybody say W, Mary. My mom is in the room. I love you, Mom. Say hi to Dad for me. Wonder if Mary will come to the Zoom call later today. Boy, that could be quite a visit. I don't know the feeling. I do not know the feeling of what the Suicide Boys and drug use is. Never actually drank, but never actually taken any drugs. Not even smoking weed. My life. So I don't know that feeling, but I've treated so much of it. W. Mary! Truthful, Daniel. Truthful. How can I essentially go against 10 commandments and still have Mr. prayers and my prayers answered? If you have faith, you can. I mean, look, like I say all the time, Jesus picked 12 basically vagrants, people who had been through rough times and didn't live the best all the time, to be his disciples. He picked the broken people to lead the people. But it's about whether you have a desire and a passion to live life differently. Just because you can smoke, drink, treat people bad, or do whatever and still exist doesn't mean it's okay. Like, what kind of person should I be to other people? I just try to live a little like Jesus, you know? Not everybody will agree with me, not everybody will like me, but I can still care about other people and I don't have to agree with them. So, I have read the Bible, Martin, and I am learning day by day. I don't profess to be super good at it. Hey, Dad. Good to see you. Go Cougs. Hope you have a great morning. Hey, Jenna. Live with him in your heart and you'll live in his grace. It really is. And it's very hard to get. I'm reading Job right now every morning. You want to read kind of the real story of life to me? Thanks, your boy. Read Job. It's just a good story of like how this guy had a pretty good life, lived a good life, really did the best he could, and then just got kind of cursed by Satan. And he really had this back and forth with God and this argument, and they had it out basically. It's a really good story. Rafney, good luck with therapy. Go in with what you want to get out of therapy. Tell that person, here's what I want to get to. I'm right here right now, and here's where I want to get to. Do those. Yeah, I know, Lemon. Go to the gym. You know, I always say balance keeps you stable. Exercise, eating balanced, good rest. Those three things are really good when things aren't going well. Just because somebody, it's kind of like this video I saw yesterday, which makes sense to me. Somebody was talking about how certain people get so irritated when talking about God. But when I say to you that I believe in the Easter Bunny or the Tooth Fairy, I think Tooth Fairy's real, Easter Bunny's real. You wouldn't get all irritated and upset at that, but all of a sudden when God comes in, that proves to me that is a really key element to God, that there is a creator who is above it all. But it's just hard for our minds to conceive that with all the hurt and pain. We kind of think sometimes, I think, if there's really a God that loves, we'd all have everything. Well, go watch Evan Almighty, right? Or Bruce Almighty with what's his name? Where he got to be God and he like answered everybody's prayers yes, just to make it easy, and then all hell breaks loose. Anyway, Jim Carrey, that's it, Martin. I love that movie. I love all the Almighties. Bruce, Evan, Morgan Freeman. Man, he played that role well. Do you think when you pray for patience, God gives you patience? Or does he give you an opportunity to be patient? Boom. Take off, Holly. We'll see you at 4 o'clock. Man, Jelly, I just know I've screwed up so much in my life trying to be control and do it my way. When I quit doing it my way, and I really dove into faith. Scrim talked about that. Like when you really dove into learning about it and what it's all about, it just made sense to me. And life's been better since. Quincy, steadiness. Steadiness. Balance keeps you stable. Grubby Viper, thank you so much for that donation. That is too kind of you, and I appreciate it. Man, no, man, See, I'm not even reading it right. Please reaction video to Lil Uzi Vert versus the World. It's about 40-minute album. Very short. Whew. That'd be long. That'd be long though, bro. Like, by the time I do it, it'd be like 60 minutes. Not reacting unless I just sat there and listened to it. So, hey, thank you for that. I'll pass that on to Nick. I'd let him decide all the reaction stuff. But with all the shows and everything we've done, we've had to really balance music. Hey, friend D. Sorry about that, Zune. Yep. That's what trauma will do. Kind of takes a grip, almost freezes you up sometimes. You get scared you're going to keep losing people. Maybe some EMDR for that. And we'd all watch it. Oh, man. That is so true, Pika Warps. Fear is normal, anxiety is normal, stress is normal. But we gotta ask ourselves, is it something that I can actually do something about? When you talk about losing somebody, well, I'm not in control of that. So I just need to appreciate the day I have with them right now and not let myself lose my life. Wegan Keegan. I hope Johnny Keegan's okay. I don't know. I hadn't seen David in here either. What is fatalism? Define that for me. Yeah, it is about controlling what we do. Sometimes we let other people and other things own us. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Waylon, gosh, so sorry. Look at Pika Warps. He's my walking Google. I love Pika Warps. Nothing matters to just give up. Nope. I don't want to just give up. That's the only time you lose. I heard our coach here at U of H say, only time you lose is when you quit. If you don't quit, you're still in the game. I believe we can have a lot of outcome. Life's a series of choices over time, my wife says. You want to have a different life? Start a new series of choices. Do things differently. You can do that. It's possible. Thank you, Jair. Azel Solis Cervantes. I don't know if I said that right, but I tried. Kaylee, sorry about that. Little Peep Suicide Boys. Thank you. I want to listen to some more Lil Peep. There's something about his voice and his demeanor that I just love. Join us on Discord, everybody. We're boosting over there. We're getting that thing up there. I was sacrificing so much because of it's what Jesus would do, but it put me in a rough state. Yeah, you can't be perfect. But you can try to be the best you can be. You can be kind, can be loving, can be patient, all that. Practicing it. Thanks, Jeffrey. I love that too. Attack on Titan, Death Note, 2 good ones. We got a lot of good reactions going over there. Life is beautiful. I think that life is beautiful. Love that song. Heather B, good to see you. Thanks for showing up here. Thanks, sad man. I want to turn that to a happy man with no beard. How about that? Would you change it if you got happy? Maybe. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful for you. I hope you have a great day. Join us on Patreon this afternoon if you want. Zoom call, 4 o'clock. Silent Voice is coming out this afternoon on Patreon. The whole movie reaction. And we're picking a new show. If you want a part in voting or choosing a new show, please do that. Get over there now and put your suggestion in. But that's what we got going. And Saturday is a live stream for Patreon of Attack on Titan. 3 episodes in a row. I think it's 55, 6, and 7. Something like that. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you on the next.